Tonight I'm going to be making black-eyed pea soup, and this is a recipe from the fatfreevegan.com, and I'll put the link over here. But this is a dish that anybody could like. It doesn't matter if you're vegan or not, which I'm not. But it just looked really good. So here are the ingredients. Now I've changed them up a bit according to what I have and what I like. Alright, first of all, you're going to need a 15-ounce can of black-eyed peas, any brand. This is just the Walmart cheap brand. Next, you're going to need a can of 10-ounce can of Rotel tomatoes. Now this is the hot one. It's got the habaneros, which I really like this, but you can just use the mild if you like, or the off-brand with the diced chilies or whatever. Okay, next you're going to need an 8-ounce can of tomato sauce, and I just got this can from Walmart again. And then you're going to need a cup and a half of water, and it calls for, this is the vegetables it calls for: 2 medium chopped onions, 2 10-ounce packages of frozen spinach, and 3 to 4 chopped cloves of garlic. Now, as you can see, you don't see that. This here is chopped onion, and chopped green bell pepper and garlic. It's the pre-chopped garlic, and that's probably about 3 or 4 cloves. So I just replaced the spinach with the bell pepper because to me that just fits more. I guess I'm thinking of it like more as a Cajun type meal. Okay, then you'll need black pepper, and this is all to taste. Black pepper, oregano, and it calls for parsley. But I'm going to use the Cajun seasoning because it really doesn't call for any salt, but I'm one that does use salt, so I'm going to use this, and I don't have any parsley, so I'm not going to use that. But these are the ingredients other than the cooking spray, and I will get started. Okay, first you're going to heat up. It says to use water, but I'm using a little bit of olive oil and just heating that up. It says on high, but I'm not putting it on high on mine because I don't want it to burn. So just put your whatever vegetables that you use into the pot. And just watch that garlic so that it doesn't burn. Because it says just to add the spinach and the onion, but I want to soften the garlic a little bit as well. So I'm going to turn this down. And you can wait and add your garlic after you cook it for a little bit. But you just saute these until they're soft. I'm going to do that and I'll be back. Okay, after you've sauteed your vegetables, and they don't have to be completely soft, but just saute them a little bit to get some of the crunch out of it. Then you're going to add in your beans. I forgot to tell you to drain these. It says drain, rinse and drain, but I just drained them. So that's 1 can of black-eyed peas. Then you're going to add in your Rotel, and I'm adding this undrained. And then your tomato sauce, 8-ounce can. Okay. Then you're going to add in, I'm going to add the seasonings before I add the water. Now this is the Cajun seasoning, and I'm just going to add this to taste. Now if you're watching your sodium, you can just add a little salt by itself. And then here's the black pepper. And this is all just to taste, so however much you want. This is oregano. And remember, if you're using fresh, you use less, I do believe. Okay, I'm just going to mix this up just to combine it, and then I'm going to add some water. I may not add the whole cup and a half. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and add the other half. Okay, that's what it looks like. And you may have to just check your seasonings as you go along. Okay. Now what you do is you're going to put this on, bring it to a boil. I'm going to turn the heat up just to bring it to a boil, and then you're going to turn it down after it comes to a boil. Turn it down, simmer it for 15 minutes. I'll be back. Okay, this is what it looks like when it's finished. I let it cook almost 15 minutes, and I just wanted to plate it up. This is like one of the little dessert bowls, and I just chopped up some of these sliced jalapenos to put on top, but you could put cheese, you could put sour cream, I guess, but that is it. Black-eyed pea soup. Enjoy.